Hello, everybody. So, as you can tell, Ben and Omi aren't here. But that means we get to resume with routine, which I'm very excited for. This game's super spooky. We started it on Saturday, and I got totally stuck on the next section of the game. So, let's see if we can get back to that. Whoa. Okay. Alright. I know there was a puzzle. What's this? We've got a new organization. Prism. Seems to have replaced the old one, and I have no idea where we are right now. Hey, Pika. Thank you for the Jeff Pat. I'm still just trying to figure out what's going on. We're still 8361. Not yet. We've had the one, but not another one that I've noticed.
Wow, Thea has to do 11 squats. Feel the burn.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I've learned that you can't pause this game, so if anything spooky is happening, I'll have to put off squats. Alright, security level 1 cat interface module is required. Don't I have that? This is where I'm running into trouble. Battery usage. Hmm. Sounds like something is moving. Give myself a break from squats? Oh, but I like to do squats. They just might be delayed if something is chasing me. How are you today, Pika?
psychologist for prison.
Sorry, Pika.
To September 1978, 11:28 LTC. The canal's influence is undeniable.
I'm also in Spain without the
They
S.
are essentially unraveling an unusual series of effects, both remarkable and concerning. I suspect I will soon follow. Until then, I remain committed to my work, observing and documenting the canal's effects on personnel in the ward.
During the canal exploration mission, the crew worked on planned experiment preparations and sample collections. Yan Lung witnessed Edith Stone walk into the canal and lost sight of her. Protocol forbade anyone to follow Stone due to the unknown properties of the canal. True crew tried to contact her over comms for nearly an hour. Okay, so they were investigating a fissure of some kind. And their geologist walked into it and disappeared. I'll just meet the Arbor at 9 for breakfast. We've got something that may or may not be visible that they've been interacting with. I feel like I should be able to just reach through there. Left. Archive security sign-in required. No. Oh. Oh. Okay. These are rusted shut. This place is awful grimy for somewhere that people have been living. Okay, okay. We made it.
It searches for something.
What do you think it searches for? Okay. Seer, hello. Welcome. Ren, hello. People do be living. 40 stream streak. Goodness gracious. Impressive. Thanks for throwing bricks and running away. Love that. Both video and photographic documentation were taken over for the 4 hours of the canal exploration. Upon reviewing the data, it was discovered that video recorded on DVC has significant interference. James Mason is working on restoring as much of the video and audio as possible. Ah. Thank you for the hydrate, cow. James was right. I saw it too. Is there an issue with the interface module software? There has to be a logical reason behind it. There's no software anomaly. It's here in the ward watching us. We've been monitoring all areas with the interface modules. See it. Whatever it is, it's tall. Hey, Sophia. I've been seeing some odd images on my CAT screen using the interface model. It looks like something walking by. Maybe it's all the DVC footage I've been scrubbing through. Still works, but I don't want it to cause permanent burn-in or cause any issues with door access. Do you mind testing it and giving me a loaner for the time being? Dear family, after the incident at the canal, a new safety protocol has been put into place. All further travel to the cave must be in twos, with a required tether between pairs. No entry into the canal is permitted until more studies are completed. We are all understandably feeling multiple emotions right now. Please reach out to me or Judith if you need anything. Okay. So I have to use this little screen, huh? Don't really like that. The walls are skitter-diddlin'-tondrin. They sure do be. Hey, what's this? This module is designed to interface with terminals and doors. It offers new and streamlined security process. Point, await check, engage operation. Point the module directly at the desired screen. Wait for confirmation via on-screen visual feedback. Do not proceed without a positive check signal. Operating the module function once the check is confirmed. Do not activate this module's function while pointing at a person's eyes. It may cause severe ocular damage. On-screen interference has been reported during the usage here on the moon. Please report any anomalies you notice to the on-site technical team. The active function requires 1/15 of total battery capacity. Okay. All right. Neat. Don't really like that red light. Turned off this door because I don't think I'll need it again. Thanks, Urchin. Alright. So I don't have to read all that again. Thank you for the Jeff Pet puppy. Well, that is beautiful. I think bald people are sexy. Okay, so after I did that, all the power shut off. Alright, let's reboot this. There we go. General systems and functionality. Connection failed. Please ensure the server is operational and try again. Okay. Imaging systems. Oh, it's distorted. You want to work for me? Okay, better. You know what they say, if shit sucks, hit the bricks. Oh, what is that? It was growing. It's got tendrils. Reminds me a little too much of cordyceps. I'm not one to reflect on my actions and thoughts, however, this place, the canal, it means something. Something significant. I'm concerned. James has been quite withdrawn lately. I know we're all going through something, but I haven't seen him in days. James has lost it. He's locked himself in the vestibule and even set up a strange code system using the keypad in the restroom. I'll try to track his movements so we can gain access to the vestibule. He's the only one left in the ward of security level 02. Any findings will be sent to the archive terminal for everyone to access. From Paul Vargas to Kali Nair. Hi, Kali. Someone isolated themselves in the vestibule and reset the codes. I think it might be James in there, but he's not answering. You'd probably have more than that, Tondrin. James is a pretty common name. You're tether partners, right? Did he mention anything to you after the last time you were on the moon surface?
Feel the burn.
Judith, I'm concerned about James. He started to spend a lot of time in the vestibule recently, and now he's locked himself in there. He isn't responding to anybody, and Polly can't override the code. We used to do puzzles together at downtime when we were in mission training. I'll see if I can take a few guesses at figuring out the code. But I'll need your help if we do get the door open. I'm not sure of his mental state. Are you free in the next hour? Sure thing, I'll meet you at your terminal. I don't really want to... Oh, it's Kali's locker. I see. Should I, like... take a picture? Alright, what do we got? Door Commons 1 and Door Commons 2. Canal sample collection, core tube and surface specimen collection complete with incident. Videographic and photographic documentation complete with incident. Mr. Video James. I'm still 8361. I'm gonna have to go all the way back in order to reshuffle the power. Yeah, I can't get in any of these doors without power. Servers. This is what I want. But I'll need power.
It is not mere delusion. I've seen him. The interface module must be used. For reasons that remain obscure. This module sees that which the human eye cannot.
Oh, Jeff's just doing the
Bear in mind, he observes
a Skyrim quest, the Crimson Nugget quest. Okay, just an observer. Sure. Some interactions with it will be okay. Ooh, a lot of distortion pointing at that door. Security level 2 for the elevator. And then, what are these doors? Wrong 01 and Commons 02. Okay. Well, I don't need the lift entrance to be powered. Very curious about that music, though. Let's just power what we're gonna do at the time. Which one did I power? Commons 02. So 1. Alright, let's check this out. Can I hide under this? Yes. Okay. Jeff in real got a tender tuna dinner tonight. He got his wet food. Oh, this place is really maze-like. Okay, so this is Commons 01. From Koichi to Barbara. Hi, Barbara. The apple tree is showing some concerning signs of severe dehydration. Water level has been adequate and soil readings are good. Conditions have otherwise been stable in the arbor. I was planning to reach out to you for your opinions on ecological effects of some potential treatments, but that led me to ponder. Do you think this could be related to the canal scoop samples? Let me know when you have time to talk. Thanks. Sounds like a parasite to me. In light of recent events, I want to be sure that you all feel open to express any of your feelings with me or William. This is Judith. Additionally, if you would like to express your feelings privately, you'll notice a new program on your terminals entitled Diary. You are encouraged to write in these as much as you would like. It is completely voluntary and private. Only you will have access to your diary files. As always, if you have any questions or need anything, don't hesitate to reach out to me. Who wants to guess that the diary wasn't actually private? I don't understand. One minute I was working in the annex, helping with the EL9 disinfectant. And the next, I'm sitting in the past, just staring toward the canal. The significance of where we are is as fascinating as it is terrifying. Are we a disturbance in the ecosystem here? All of us, even the apple tree. Maybe this place was never meant to be our home. Perhaps the canal is exhibiting some type of lure that triggers something in our olfactory, visual, and auditory senses. Maybe it coaxed Edith, Matthew, and probably Ken to enter it. If that's the case, I wonder if we can imagine ourselves as part of the nutrient cycling of an ecosystem. That scared me. If we were to offer up parts of ourselves, would that be enough to satiate the cycle? An apple blossom. Drying up. Oh, this is the vestibule. Okay. Alright, so who do I need to be examining for clues? James. Okay. Prong. I don't know what a prong is. Yeah, I remember you mentioning that before. Do I have... Nope. There we go. Server room. Squeeze me? Do I have to power something else? Hmm. I know what a prawn is. I know what a yabby is, too. I don't know what a prong... Oh, here we go. Elevator can be faulty. Give it a moment and try again. Oh, okay. Are you gonna make me do this again? Oh, there's gonna be a thing this time. What am I doing wrong?
Watch your posture. Keep those glutes tucked in.
Just be it. The program I work on is very similar to like a 80s terminal computer. Mostly because the program was written in the 70s. It's just had so many functions added to it over the years that it still feels like a mess. Am I stupid? Am I doing this wrong? I must be missing something. Let's do more exploring then. Okay, all it says is turn on the servers. Hey, Fix. Okay, so that closed both of these doors. You know, let's check out what a prong is. Security level 3. Let's not check out what a prong is. Let's check out the commons that had the music behind it. Oh, it's here. Oh, that's the music. Of course. It's the bathroom. This is a place to hide. I know.
Wow, Thea has to do 18 squats. Feel the burn.
Thanks, Nat. Guess I should check behind this door. Am I able to? Maybe I need to have door systems on. Nope. Still nothing. Ooh. Go and eat a battery while we're here. Don't need to have it on when we can't even use it, huh? Still the same badge. Imaging. Let's check out imaging. Let's see some scary pictures of something, huh? Let's scrub some footage. It's very red here. The path. What's the path? I'd like to go down the path. Security level 3. Piss. Well, it sure seems like I'm missing something here. No UV. Maybe this door. Another prong. Likely high security. Maybe he just wants me to walk back in. No. Hmm. Let me think about it. Because I feel like I've been all over. It's rare that I get really lost in video games. Hmm. Is there like a button? Alright, I'm stupid. And I'm sorry. These are hard to see. There's some goop. Oh. Oh, good. Boot failed. Run diagnostics. Please connect your cat device to continue. This may take a while. A3, F4, H4, A4. Alright, well. I mean, if we have faulty drives... take them out. Let's see, A3. A4. H. Oh, God. H. 4. F4. Sheesh. What kind of pie, cow? Head trauma flavor? Man, looking at me, you'd think it was my favorite kind of pie. Uh-oh. I would like to get out of here. Oh, God. Okay, I don't know if you've been paying attention, but there's something invisible. It can only be seen through our little screens. No. My little screen. I guess there's not our... Ah! Oh. Fuck. Oh, it turned the power off. You know, I made it cost 1,000 because I thought maybe people wouldn't use it as much. Let's try to get a look at this thing. Yeah. Ow. Hey.
Wow, Thea has to do 13 squats. Feel the burn.
I think it's here. Somewhere. You guys are scaring me. Oh, God! Extra... It's got funny feet. Okay. walk the other direction. Except it's coming this way. At least it has heavy feet. Can I get under this? Okay. It's another place I can run to. Should have been cataloging these beforehand. I wonder if it can... It's probably too big to get me in the power closet cubby. Oh, oh, oh. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Okay. I think that... I don't think that door straight ahead of us is controlled here. I think that's a commons door. I think we go the same way it was going. There it is. Yeah, the water might be broken. I haven't used it in a long time. Oh, oh, oh god. It holds, it says it's not always walking, sometimes it stands still. What is it? No, no, no. Okay. If we open this door and then go to the computer and turn the power off. Then maybe it'll be stuck in there. You can have as much pie as you want, Dante. I hope it's vegan. Let me hydrate. Ooh. Okay. Alright, let's get this archive rebooted, huh? Surely it'll work this time. Oh, Deimos. Okay, cool. An emergency ecography of the canal must be performed that requires level 3 security access. If you lack clearance, report to the founder in the annex station. Great. This is Cully. I'm leaving this message for any remaining members of PRISM still inside the station. We are trapped in the ward. The surface airlock requires security level 2 to open, but Mason is the only one with access, and he's locked himself inside the vestibule in fear of contamination and exposure to Entity A. He's encrypted the restroom side entrance with a strange keypad system protected by a hidden code. I managed to confiscate his code diagram and supporting photos. I've secured them in my locker. The pin is 7526. Oh, God. Okay, if you're reading this, decipher Mason's code and retrieve his ID. It's our only chance to upgrade our security clearance and return to the annex. The founder needs us. Let's check out. I'm not gonna check, Ryder. I'm sure it'll happen. December 12th, 1977. So this is video from before people started walking into the canal. Upon reviewing the footage, significant interference was detected, rendering the majority of the data unusable. Of the nearly 4 hours recorded, approximately only 30 to 40 seconds of footage was partially usable. Ooh. The canal is the foundational purpose for PRISM. A resolution must be achieved. Okay, so Holly's locker is 7526. I guess I gotta turn the... Okay. Actually, I think the best... Let's grab a battery while we're here. I think the best door access for Cully's terminal is over here. Okay. Wonder if it'll be attracted to that. It is. Surely it can't open doors. Doesn't have this thing. Alright, you know what, actually, before I go into the mouth of hell and piss myself, I'm gonna use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. And I've taken a few deep breaths. And I'm putting my hair back on. My head's getting cold. Alright, Dante, give me a sec. Still have left a little bit of my dinner smoothie left. Ooh ooh. Wonder if it can come in here. I should have saved. I think I'm gonna save actually. You're Ugh. There. See? Easy. Alright. Where's the nearest place I can hide? Oh, there aren't any hiding places in here, are there? Except for maybe here. Alright, we're gonna see if we can draw this thing inside the front room. Ooh. Okay. Alright, so observing it calls it to you. It can. It can come in here. Are you stuck in here now? Did I make a mistake? No, the door didn't close. Interesting. Alright, so I think it's... Well, now it's trapped in here. Is that a really bad idea? Where's the terminal? Okay. It might be trapped in the other area now. Shit, what was that? What was it? Ah, shit. Oh, piss. I don't remember it. Really glad I maybe trapped it in that half of the facility. Did somebody say it? Oh, got it. Okay, so we've got pictures. Alright, I'm gonna take a picture with these. No, so far, all like tight spaces have been safe. Alright. Let's go tuck ourselves in the power cubby and figure this puzzle out. Alright, so we've got a bunch of symbols. We've got more drawings of those flowers. We've got cable loops. These are locations. I haven't heard it since I shut it in the other area. Maybe that was successful? Oh, that door is super open. The door is super still open. Okay, we're not safe. I've just been lucky, I guess. Alright, so we've got a bunch of symbols. Let me get these up on screen, because my immediate thoughts are fucking nothing. Alright. Okay, you know what? I know what I'll do. I'm gonna send these in my Discord. Just in general. That way we can all look at them together.
Wow, Thea has to do 19 squats. Feel the
And I
burn.
have to do 19 squats. Great. Alright, these are puzzle squats. One, two, three, four. Also, don't. Just realized I showed the bottom of my monitor. Don't worry about what it says. 16, 17, 18, 19. Yeah. No, I figured it out, Debt Rider. You're an absolute peach, though. Thank you. We're now working on a puzzle from the photos and scraps of paper I found in the locker. I put it in the Discord in general. So it's left to right. And we've got symbols. Oh, wait. I've seen these shapes before. The shapes formed by, like, the light and objects in these photos. This is lost. Okay, but actually, what are we looking at here? Maybe I have to lead it back into this half so I can go read that journal entry again. Here is safe. Beastie. Oh, no, no, no.
Without a doubt.
I'm so big and so strong. And so scared out of my mind right now. I heard it. It's back in this half. No. Honestly, I wonder if I'm fast enough to outrun this thing. Whatever. It's gone, surely. Yeah, it's gone. Okay. All right. Encrypted the restroom side. Code diagrams supporting photos. Alright, but I think I've seen these symbols before. And I think it was all the way back at the beginning of this section. It was in here, maybe? Was it in here? Maybe not. It was somewhere. Well, let's look at these. Right, left to right. Do we have anything that looks similar? I don't have to go to these locations, do I? Well, we can test with the tree. Because that's easy to get to. And it's from this angle. Maybe ultraviolet? Oh. I wish it didn't have like fluttering noises. Okay, we've got blood. But what do we do with blood? Oh, it's on the tree. Okay, so we've got Y. We've got the Y symbol. So it's gotta be Ouya. Right? God, I don't know how this works. Maybe they're not all in the same line. I'll write this down at least as tree. I hope we weren't supposed to remember what order the pictures were placed in the locker. Ooh. Tree equals Y. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I know someone who had an Ouya. Does this have a hiding spot? Yes. Maybe I'll just leave it open. Okay. Probably not. Although I do know an Australian was that, you know, there's a small chance. Because there's how many people are in Australia, right? Or Boston. I know a lot of Bostonians. Or Minnesotans. I think I actually know the fewest Minnesotans out of the three. Definitely the most Bostonians. They think horse rhymes with source. It's currently not moving. I think I'm gonna try to shut it in the other half again. Maybe. Oh, here we go. Save. Okay. Alright, this has gotta be something. Now I hide. I'm sure I'm perfectly hidden here. Add this to the record. Maybe this is where I've seen it before. Unless this is nothing. Could be nothing. You know of at least 2 Australians? What's your other no? What's who? I mean, it's so contrasty. No way, it's not. It's not anything. Hi, Invader. Oh, my father is alive. They've moved him into a rehab facility. He's still not speaking very well. No. Ow. You haven't talked, all you've been doing is hitting me with a bat, making me bald. Let's see here. Love the cooling slime on my bald head. True Tundra. That's what I do with my friends. I have no idea where this thing. God. Oh, they're so mean to me. Well, I mean, I wasn't. The intention wasn't to eat it. Okay. So we've got. Here, I'll take a picture of this too. Fuck it. I'm not above it. I'm gonna touch this. Didn't do anything. Okay. So... It briefly decapitated me? Oh, I missed it. That's okay. That's how I'm gonna go. That's how I'm gonna go. Chocolate soil. Alright. Alright, so I don't think the symbol above the sink actually has anything to do with it. Yeah, like the worm dessert. Okay, so the tree is the little Y symbol. I just don't know. Like how do these correspond with those symbols? Well, I think I'm gonna have to try and find these other areas. Don't know where the beast is. If it could see me, it would play the sting. That's all I'm counting on. Let's see. Is anything visible from here? Okay, one of them is literally at the bathroom console, actually. X. So bathroom equals X. Pika did put him there. That's okay though. Alright, so the X is on the 4th column. The Y is on the 3rd column. They're not on the same row. Let's go looking for... where those other photos could have been taken. I'll just open that door. Maybe it went away. Maybe it woed away. Oh, there's one of the areas. It's spiral. Okay, so we've got spiral, coils equals spiral. Yeah, I've seen the first Saw movie. I know what's going on. Yeah, I'm bald. The only people that can make me unbald are either me when I'm sick of it or y'all by switching me into a different outfit. Alright, one sec. I feel like I always have to take a drink before I uwu. Gotta wet my whistle. Uwu? Ah! Thank you, Ryder. Thank you, Ryder, for my bat to the head. It's gone. What, you don't like my uwu? Uwu? Oh, whoa. Hey. Ouch. Oh. Better just put my hair back on. I'm looking for a stack. A stack of something. That might be back in this half, actually. The CTEs mean they care, that's true. No. Where? Where? Oh, where, oh, where? Could my symbol be? Aurora Borealis. Huh, it sure seems to have disappeared. Which is also concerning. Okay, I think that is in the other half. I think that photo is in the reception. Is it here? Yes. Sun symbol. Okay. Reception. Sun symbol. Now we just have to put these all together. Okay, so left to right. So is this... How many numbers are on the panel? Alright, so there are 10 numbers on the panel. There are 20 symbols, and I'm reading it left to right. But in order to get that to work, I'd have to turn it sideways. So it would be sun symbol, spiral, Y, and then X. So that would be 2, 9, 2, 8. Let's see if I'm a genius. No, it starts at 0, so it'd be 1, 8. It starts at 0, so it'd be 1, 8, 1, 7. Nope. Stupid. Okay, let's flip it the other ways then. So maybe it's 2, 8, 1, 8. Nope. Alright, so let's read it. Oh. Why would it be that? No, it's not that. Left to right. So very cute, Tandrin.
Wow, Thea has to do 12 squats. Feel the burn.
4, 2, 3, 0, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So 3, 9. Zero 9 3 7? No, 3 9 3 7? Nope. Boobies? Okay, I'm gonna try it. Oh, this is bullshit. Hey, Nader, want a raisin? No? How about a date? Let's see. Left to right. So if it's left to right, it would be... So if we go by the orientation of the photos in the locker, it would be tree... Ow. It would be tree, bathroom, spiral. I'm so fucked up. Okay, so maybe we not only turn the paper, but we also flip it. So it's left to right if the paper is flipped upright. So maybe it's... maybe it's... So that's 0. 1. So 1, 5, 1, 7? I think I might be stupid. Wait. Oh, okay, so 1, 3, 5, 4. That thing's gonna be chasing me. I don't want to go under the water, do I? Soundproof room. Okay, what do we got?
This is Dr. Weber, clinical psychologist. Today is the 19th of February, 1979. 1846 LTC. I've been compelled to implement a 3-stage process to help mitigate this, The first stage is the re-entry chamber, a mandatory step for any personnel returning directly from the canal.
I was there when I woke up.
Though Regrettably, not all exhibit the requisite discipline. The second stage, which I regard as the most critical, is the anchor. I've repurposed a hall within the Commons to repeatedly present footage of a hollyhock in bloom.
Is that what that is?
Repeatedly watching it grow seems to have a noticeable calming effect. A basic yet apparently necessary comfort.
Done that.
The final step, designated the alignment procedure, is situated within the vestibule. This procedure is reserved for those in advanced states of psychological decline,
That might be me.
producing a perceived mental and somatic reset. I shall continue to monitor the effectiveness of each stage.
Still the same badge.
Present, however, these steps seem to be helping to a degree.
Okay, but what does the... Mason's Terminal. What was the code I just used? It's just the same one. Oh, user ID. Wait, that's his badge. Where is he? He was locked in here. Oh. Okay, so I have to do the alignment. That closed the gate. Okay. Optical tests. This game has had some flashing lights, so optical tests could very well have flashing lights. So beware. That's the code an idiot uses for the password on their Minecraft server. Thank you. Ooh. Because oh, what the fuck? I was just vibing. Zero. Embedded item recognition. Okay. I saw a hand. Okay. Anyway, I want some strangers to show up, Ryder. I think it would be fun. I gave out your IP too. Is that okay? Haha. If you're listening with headphones, this will actually be directional. That's the noise that the monster makes, and it's right behind me. Unsettled. Okay. I know they shut the monster out with that gate. Drain the basin. Enter the basin and start the somatic procedure. Where's Mason? Is he in here? Yep. 7833. I don't like that I can still hear its footsteps right now. From Culinaire. James, are you okay? Judith, I'm concerned about James. He started to spend a lot of time in the vestibule recently, and he's locked himself in there. And now he's locked himself in there. He isn't responding to anybody, and Polly can't override the code. We used to do puzzles together at downtime. Okay, I did this. I saw this email before. Base is on lockdown and travel to the moon surface is not permitted. As long as you are not exhibiting signs of illness, you are free to go anywhere within the base, except for the areas designated for quarantine. Please remain distant as much as possible and feel free to reach out to me via mail. The tapes! The others can't see it or hear it, but I can feel it. The message is clear. We must be cleansed before we can enter the canal. There's time, but we must start the cleansing process now. There are too many contaminants to keep track of. This area has to remain isolated and clean. It must. I can't keep restarting the process. I won't be fully cleansed in time. I think someone else was in here, maybe while I was sleeping. Did I let them in? I can't remember. I need to protect this space, some sort of failsafe code for only my waking self to understand. They're leaving, entering the canal. How can I join them if I'm not clean? One more bath. He bathed himself to nothingness.
Wow, Thea has to do 12 squats. Feel the burn.
Okay. My security module's updated. What can that get me? I can get out of here now. Two. I think I can get into the prongs now. No! Wow, is it behind me? How is it behind me? Is that Mason? Is that James? Is that the thing that made the sound in the sound room? It's the invisible one. It's probably an homage to Silent Hill. How was it just there? How was it just there? Did you see how it was sitting? What the fuck? I think I'm going crazy. They probably won't be in the prong, right? It's not like they can just fucking be places. Apparently. Oh, I'm gonna throw up. I'm okay. Is this still go intoable? Yes, okay. Little safety hole. I'm gonna save. No, I'll leave the archives powered. Just in case. Okay, let's find out what the prong. That requires security level 3. Great. So I have to go in there. Well, hold on. Is the lift security level 2? Yes. This. That's where I saw the symbols before. Initialize the airlock sequence. I feel like I don't know. What do I feel like? You're gonna have to come back here.
Davis, founder of Prism Institute. I'd like to take a moment to express my gratitude to each and every member of Prism. For your tireless work, your dedication, and your remarkable foresight. I suspect those back home are utterly unprepared for what we shall find.
Oof.
Once the ward is operational, our real work begins. And I look forward to it with great anticipation.
Alright, so I guess I'm going out onto the moon's surface. Ooh. That doesn't really feel safe. But I guess that's how we get security clearance level 3. Oh. Right. Space. Endure. Really incredible. Look how fast we can run. We can run from the horse so fast. No, I mean, at least it sounded like the horse. I take it back. There might be horrors down here. Up here. Out here. What's that? The airlock is open. I wish the surface of the moon wasn't making noises. The horse are persistence predators, and so am I. True. It really does sound like that thing is out here. Okay. We got this. Always a good sign when there's a water leak inside of a space station. Something significant is happening in the canal. Capital L? The archive terminal indicates that an emergency echography must be performed. However, I cannot proceed without first opening my interface module to security level 3. Mr. C, reach the annex station and locate the Founders Terminal. The canal. I fear the canal may be affecting me. Scrub me. 8361. Ooh, flashing lights warning. Young line. Disinfectant? Okay. I guess I'll just take a shower. Wash it off. Laboratory. Scary door. Founder's office. Yeah, the sound design in this is really incredible. Hole in brain.
We came so far. Further than anyone would have expected. This place is proof of our will, our perseverance, our vision. Soon the canal will speak.
I don't think I should do that. Paul Vargas to Kenneth Murphy. Hi Ken. Hi Ken. How you doing, Barbie? The automated sensor in decontamination is malfunctioning. It can identify contaminants, but it can't communicate the chemical formula necessary to sanitize. Until I can get it fixed, we can work around it by manually entering the chemical formula. I'll put up a sign to inform the rest of the crew to use the main control lab. Woke up in the past again, missing chunks of time. I feel like I need to be somewhere. It's like waking up from a dream I can't remember. And that voice, my voice. Together. Uganda. Uganda. You know, the game's done a really good job of making me feel safe in tunnels. If it takes away my tunnel safety, I'm gonna barf. We got goop. If it takes away your tunnel safety, I will poop myself in fear. Thank you, Pika. Overflows at 100%. Cistern is at 100%. The hull. A lot of things to hide under here. Maria. Something's glorping out there. Can I get under here? Man, there's a lot of things to hide under. He takes away your tunnel safety. I will poop Pika in fear. Enter user ID. Okay, it's a 5-digit number. Okay. I can go into that. Maybe. Can't. Just almost. Seems like the only option. What am I missing? Oh. Okay. You know, it's been a while since we used this. Nope. Have I tried installing an advice bot? I already have trees you can lick. Oh, wait, nope. Maybe for the other one? Nope. Hmm. I feel like we're probably on the last chapter or two. Oh god. Uh, Four, seven, eight. Where did it go? Where the fuck did it go? I discovered something in the arbor. It is a large animal that does not appear to be alive. I think this is what some of the others saw. You must go and see. Then we need to get it to the main control lab. Went back to the arbor to save as much of the fluids from the dissection as possible, but I had to let most of it soak into the soil. I wish circumstances were more jovial, but I'm grateful to be able to share this moment with you, Maria. This is an absolute marvel, a native being of the moon. Hello, team. There's a potential illness going around. Until we know more, STIP is in effect. Report at the first sign of any symptoms. Isolate if feeling ill. Wipe down surfaces frequently. Wear provided masks. Visit the lab for cultures to be taken. One of us doctors will always be at the main control lab, so stop by at any time. A sleeping area will be set up for you in a designated isolation zone, and your meals will be delivered for the length of your isolation period. Chem will be conducting recurring surface swabs and used air filter testing. Bio will handle pre-incinerator wastewater analysis. Engineering will be replacing all air filters with high-efficiency particulate air filters over the next 48 hours. Reach out to the medical team with any questions. Thank you. Opening doors? Licking trees helps about as much as most advice people can give. Where is it? I think it's back in the diner. Ah, fuck. Ryder, the hugs are awesome. To die for. Okay, so where am I? Yeah, that's what it feels like. Alright, so I feel like I'm in the last chapter or two. So I might call this stream like 20 minutes early just because I got so fucking scared there. And then finish it next time. Probably Saturday. Can someone put my hair back on before I go? Please. Thank you, Ryder. Alright, so let's see who's online to raid. Freaky ass game. Really good though. I'm very much enjoying this, unlike other games that scare the pants off. It makes it feel worth it. The mystery is really good, the intrigue is really good. The vibes, the aesthetic. Oh, excuse me. Let's see. Um, Good games being run. Go ahead and shrimps. I think that's the vibe. We need something soothing. Tastes like revenge served frozen with a spiteful garnish. Mm. You got a Hunter the Reckoning game starting soon? Yeah, great time. Raid shrimps 24/7. Go say good evening to the shrimps. Get some nice, soothing shrimp vibes after this scary ass damn demon game that I love. But as it is, good night, good night, good night. I love y'all very, very much.